Yes, guys, welcome back to Chelseafc TV. My name is Jacob. Chelsea 4, Leicester 2 fan cam here today. So the first half, I thought we were good. Played good football. Of course, Sterling was not great, but we'll go on to that topic more later. But yeah, the first half we were good. The second half, apart from the last 10 minutes, even to extra time, we wasn't good at all. That own goal was a bit of a mess. I'm blaming mostly Sanchez on that. Although the Sassy could have made a better pass, more accurate. But I sort of go 70% Sanchez on that one. And the throw-in, the Sassy was under pressure as well. But yeah, the second half was not great, and I found it quite exhausting, to be honest. Yeah, we were really not great. Like, the fact that we let Leicester have an even fair game with us like that shows how bad the situation is at the moment. You look at it and you're thinking, yeah, they shouldn't be scoring 2 goals against us. Like, come on now. Like, I did think the first goal was a genuine mistake. Like, although it looked and it was a bit embarrassing, I'm not as mad about that as that it's Leicester. Like, come on, we let them into the game. If it weren't for the quality on some of these players, Madueke and Carney Chukwuemeka on his day, then if it weren't for them two, then I could probably see us losing. They were the better team most of the second half. I would even argue that. Yeah, it was frustrating. I thought that Jackson, when he's playing with Mudryk up front, look, I'm not saying Mudryk's a striker, and I really don't like that we're trying to play him in different positions, although we played well as a 10. But he looks better over 2 up front. And I saw people, especially behind me, moaning about Jackson. If you're signing someone who's out of position and he's not playing well, you blame who you're making the decision to sign the player that doesn't fit our system, not Jackson. Because I thought Tamsy was really good today. Yeah, so overall, the performance wasn't great. Sterling was booed, and to be honest, that was probably the loudest boo there. Like, you know some of my thoughts of Sterling, but he was so bad. That penalty miss, listen, I don't like Sterling in general, but everyone, you can miss penalties. Like, players have done that in big moments, and it was a big moment, missing a penalty against Leicester in the FA Cup. It was, and he had a lot of pressure on him, considering a lot of fans don't like him anyway. So I think a lot of the criticism he's got on the penalty wasn't really fair. I think the other criticism of the whole game was more than fair, but everyone, like, Palmer should have took it, because of a penalty takeaway. And it, like, if you miss a penalty, you miss a penalty. It is a mistake. You can't be too mad at that. I thought today that Cucurella played well down the left side. Again, if I was to give him a rating, I couldn't give him more than a 7, because as a defender you're conceding 2 goals against Leicester. But solid, got the goal, deserved the goal, and overall good play. The managerial side of it, what I want to talk about, it was not good. I get why they're starting Sanchez, so I'm not going to moan about that because it's a cup game. I wouldn't personally do it, but you sort of got to get it. Right? But when we won Mudryk off for Chukwuemeka, I was like, oh, come on now. It might be Madueke, but we brought Mudryk off first, which was not the right decision at all. Like, you see Palmer trying to give Sterling touches of the ball, like, trying to make the fans get behind Sterling to some extent, but there's nothing you can do. Like, at the end of the day, if you're going to overpay on someone, it happened with Kepa, you're not going to give them the benefit of the doubt, especially at that age. So, yeah, I think that's a major factor of it. Then when Sterling did come off, we started playing a lot better. I don't think it's a coincidence either. Sterling, what annoys me about him is not just that he runs, sometimes he just sits there, just walks through it. But what annoys me is, I think it's the quality. Like, obviously he must care. He doesn't try very hard, but he is a player that makes all the fast runs. He can't run the whole game. He can't sprint it. But if you're not going to make more than runs down the side, then that's different. The assist that he got was really good, I thought. I thought he was a great assist, to be fair. But I think with Sterling, he started at 17, 18 years old playing regular games. Like, I'm not excusing it, but he's under a lot of... He's played more games than some people have at his age. But overall, the performance was terrible. And nothing's going to change my opinion on that. Gusto was fine. We'll talk about midfield, right? So I say that wasn't too bad. Again, like, there wasn't, apart from obviously the Disassi and Sanchez there on Gusto fine, there wasn't too many obvious mistakes in there for me. But I did think we let Dewsbury all, like, we pressured him well, but all that, I thought he was a quality player today, Dewsbury all, and I think there was times where he struggled to handle him, not in the attacking phase, but when someone's pressing him, he'll just go and get the pass back that he needs to. So I thought he was a bit problem today. And don't forget, Leicester, we call them a championship side, but the reality is, not that long ago they've won the Premier League, and I'm not saying that's the squad they are now. They've got players that play every game internationally. Vestergaard, just the name of one of them, but we still should have done better. Look, the last 2 goals, great, don't get me wrong, but I want it more convincing earlier on the game. I think we should have 2 goals, not made that mistake, hold it onto the game, and if we can do that 2-3, no Chelsea, not Chelsea. I know, but I think I heard some anti-Poch stuff and some chance of saying that get him off the pitch. This manager is terrible. I almost had a thought to myself that if we lose today, Poch might get sacked. It's just if we lose, something to almost not cry over. But like, I'm happy we've won. I'm very happy we won. But we should be winning. We've got Man City. We haven't lost against them this season, so congratulations for that. But like, at least we don't have to go back up to Manchester. That'd be so long. But we're gonna lose at Wembley in the semi-finals. We're losing against Man City. But yeah, we're gonna lose, aren't we? Like, if we do win, United v Coventry, all I'm saying is United have had games where they've lost against a smaller side, so you never know. I think I'm more confident Coventry will beat United than we will beat City, personally. But I'm hoping we win. At the end of the day, Poch, you've seen it against Klopp, he can't tactically keep up with Guardiola. I mean, yes, he did for the 4-4, to be fair. But even still, Guardiola had the slight edge over him there. Then you've seen some of how we've played against Liverpool. I don't think he can keep up with many elite managers. I'm hoping we win against City. We've got Burnley at home next, I believe. Hopefully we win. I think I'm going 3-1 Chelsea, then Sheffield. I think I'm going to go for a loss, you know. I think we can beat some small teams, but we're going to lose games because this manager's just incapable of doing much with us. Are we going to get Europe? Probably not. But you know what? We won today, so that's one thing to be positive. Right, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, post notifications on as well. Sweet, bye.